Hi, I'm Kendrick MUGLER. Welcome to my new show, The Ball. The concept is simple. I'm gonna have guesses and we're gonna sit and talk about the past ball, or either I'm gonna have promoters to talk about the future ball. My first guest of today is legendary international father CHARLY EBONY. We're gonna talk about the Olympic ball, who's gonna be in Paris, July the 6th, 2019. Welcome to my show, legendary international father CHARLY EBONY.
Thank you.
So you're gonna have a ball on July 6th in Paris.
Yep.
And so for people who doesn't know you, who doesn't know CHARLY and his balls, can you just refresh minds about what ball you have done, how many years you've been doing balls?
I've been doing balls for 5 years, I think. My first ball was in 2015. That was the first Paris Awards ball.
Yeah.
Then I had the back to school ball in the same year. The year after I had the Galaxy ball and the 2 Africa ball. The first one with Vinny and the second one with Vinny.
Okay. So your ball has been very successful.
Yes. Can't complain.
And from what I heard, there's a lot of people coming to your ball in July. So it's announced to be like one of the biggest ball, or maybe the best ball of the year.
From what I heard also, but you know, we never know. People are saying that they are coming and sometimes they're not. So I'm just curious to see who's going to come to walk the ball, and we will see the D-Day.
Because you have a lot of categories, like it's very interesting. You got legendary performance, so we can expect that there's gonna have a lot of legends. You have Butch Queenfolk fame for €1,000.
Yeah, for the first time in Europe.
For the first time in Europe, you got performance as a house for €1,000.
Yep.
And you got also €2,500 for the house with the most trophies.
That's right.
Yeah. So what can you say about the venue?
The venue is a wedding venue.
Yeah, so it's a big spot.
Yeah, it's a big spot for 1,000 person.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And what time will be the ball?
The ball will start around 2, 3 and will end at midnight.
Is it gonna be on time?
It's supposed to be on time. It's supposed to be on time. If the DJ is on time, if the commentator is on time, if my judges are on time, the ball will start on time.
I'm not gonna ask you the judge's name, but can we expect some international interested person like judging?
Yes, most likely it will be legends, strong statements, internationals from all around the world, but no baby judge.
And how much judges are we expecting?
It's going to be split into half, so 13 for the first one and 13 for the second one.
That's 26 judges.
26 judges, right.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, yep.
And what are you expecting from this ball?
I expect all the girls to come out because my balls are known to be the best in terms of competition. So I'm trying to make the biggest competition. That's why I call it the Olympics. So yeah, basically I want all the girls to come and show their talents and make the best one win.
Okay, are you gonna have like a briefing session with your judges? Because we have been having this problem in many balls. Like the judges come to the ball, they don't know shit. They just be sitting here and just like wanna be judging. And you know, sometimes you walk a ball and you lose a ball against a girl that doesn't even have what the category is calling for 100%.
In terms of outfit.
Outfit, yeah, in terms of outfit, because then they're judging the performance, that's okay. But I mean, like in terms of outfit, knowing what the categories are, there's a lot of judges in balls doesn't know what the categories are, and after the ball, they're like, oh, I don't know. So are you gonna like brief your judges?
Well, I will have like a sort of paper with all the categories and the picture that I expect, like models.
Yeah.
And I expect my judges also, I already told them, to look through the categories and to make sure that they know what they are judging, because they're judging either the first or either the second half. It's not the whole ball. So I'm expecting them to know what categories they are judging and go through the categories to make sure they know what the categories are calling for.
Because it's very important, like for people who are traveling, or even people from Paris, knowing that, you know, when you go to a ball, that the judging is going to be fair.
Right. And to me, it's the responsibility of the judge to make sure what category you're coming to judge. When I judge, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking through the categories to make sure I know what Best Dress is calling for, what Realness is calling for, Runway. So I feel like the judges have to do it by their own.
And like the categories for the money, are judges gonna be like more hard on this category, or?
Well, I hope so. For example, Butch Queen Vogue Femme for 1,000, it's not it's not regular Butch Queen Vogue Femme. You have to give me 1,000 performance, and it's not everyone who's able to give you 1,000 performance
And
for
a
Vogue
1,000
Femme.
outfit also.
And 1,000 outfit, yeah.
Yeah.
The look, the outfit, the performance, everything. But the panel for the second half is kind of, I think they're going to do the great job.
It's kind of legendary and icons.
Kind of, yeah. Kind of.
I get that one. And who we gonna have on the mic?
I'm still debating. I still don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm still debating.
And who's gonna be the DJ?
I'm still debating.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still
so
debating.
you're not gonna have the judges. You're not gonna have the commentator, either the DJ. So we're gonna go through the categories. That's what we're here to give you all today. So we're gonna start in going to each category and explain like what is expecting, and you know. So the first category will be executive realness, the open ceremony. Bring it in an Olympic uniform representing a country of your choice. Compete with its corresponding flag. So is it like executive, like you? Can you just come with a suit, or it has to be like, you know, the Olympic suits?
No, it has to be the Olympic suit.
Okay.
The Olympic suit representing a country.
With the flag on.
Yeah, with the flag.
So what's the next category?
The next category is Butch Queen European Runway. You are the first and last part of the Olympic opening ceremony, carrying a torch with a fork's burning flame. Set the runway with your creative interpretation of this Olympic symbol.
So what did you expect for that category?
Basically, the Butch Queen to come with their version of the Olympic torch.
Okay. So they can be like very free-minded.
Very much.
Just have to make sure that when we see you, we see Olympic torch.
Yeah, basically that's all I want to see in your version, but I want to see the Olympic torch.
And
either you have it, either you incorporate it, but you have to.
Or you can just have a torch in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't need
with
that
another outfit, but you have to suit.
Okay, yeah. And it's runway, so it has to be
Fashion.
Fashion. The next category is what?
Butch Queen Model's Face magazine. The fencer, you have been chosen to grace the cover of the Olympics magazine, bringing in your fencing uniform with a frame photo, magazine cover, or poster of yourself wearing the same uniform. Be ready to take the third Olympic gold medal of the night.
Okay, so what did you expect from this category?
I expect them to come as a fencer with a picture representing them as a fencer, and then coming with the same outfits at the ball.
Okay. So we have to remember, like, in reading those categories, that you have a Facebook event.
Yeah.
And on the Facebook event, you got photos.
Yeah, all the pictures.
All the pictures have been posted already. We have wanted to do that show like a month ago, but we have waited for all the photos to be posted so that when you read the details, you can go through it and see the photos and make sure that is it. But when you put a photo, it's like inspiration. You don't.
Yeah, it's inspiration.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
It's only inspiration.
So it's just inspiration. So you have to read what the category is asking for, and also watch the photos on the event.
And
so
then making your own.
And then make it your own way. We don't ask like for you to copy it. So schoolboy, schoolgirl realness, you're the new golfer in town. You are the last young golfer prodigy. From a university, you have just qualified for the first Olympics. Bring it in an effect and ready for your first round. So basically, you just have to come in a golfer.
Right.
Okay. So that's for schoolboy and schoolgirl.
Yeah, that's really simple.
It's very simple. Shake that ass. 2 trophies. Come celebrate Jamaica first gold medal. Come celebrate Jamaica first Olympic medal. Shake that ass, shake that ass. So basically, that's the category we can say you can be ratchet.
That's the one. That's the one. That's the one you can be ratchet, twerk, shake that ass, do whatever you want to.
You just have to come some pum pum shots on and some, you know. That's the simplest thing you can do. So the next category is?
Team Women's Performance as a house from 4 to 6 members. Ladies, bring in with your crew representing synchronized swimming with a mandatory production to introduce your team.
Synchronized swimming, that's like, they need to come in bath suits? In bathing suits, sorry?
In swimsuit, yeah.
Okay. So 4 or 6. So if it's like, when you put like 4 or 6, like, if you come at 4, you have to buy the 6 girls.
Yep.
So you'll better come at 6.
It depends because, yeah, there is some houses where it's only 4 women, only 5 women. So it's hard for them to find 6 women.
Yeah, it's as a house. So don't go and pick a girl and say she's in your house when she's not. Because we're going to have eyes on you knowing that bitch is not in your house.
Right.
But that's like a category for, I would say, the East European woman. There are a lot of them.
Yeah, I would say the prodigies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing the team. I'm seeing it's going to be bad team.
I can see the prodigy or the ninjas taking it.
Okay. The next category is?
Virgin Runway, bring it in a creative look representing the 5 Olympics rings.
Yeah, so that's quite simple. Just make sure that when we see you, we see the 5 Olympics ring.
The 5 Olympics rings, and make sure it's fashion because it's still runway.
Yeah. So if someone just come with the 5 Olympics ring color on, like just wearing the colors, is it good?
The color of the 5 Olympics
yeah.
ring? Yeah, for me it's yeah.
But I mean it's runway. Let's try to see 5 rings on you. That would be dope.
Yeah, that would be great.
The next category is Virgin Runway, right?
All American.
Yeah, All American. So what's the All American?
You are the epitome of the equestrian fashion. Remember, horse riding equipment is mandatory.
So it's just like horse riding,
horse riding,
and you have to be very fashion about it.
Yeah, very couture.
Okay, beginner Vogue. Beginner Vogue less than 1 year. And we know y'all try it all the time. Like y'all been trying. We know this girl Vogue. Even though you Vogue once, like 2 years ago, you're not less than a year. You have to really be less than a year. So Virginia bring it as a cute cheerleader, ready to give the girls a show during the halftime of the basketball finals. That's simple. Cheerleader.
Yeah, bring it as a cheerleader.
Do boys do cheerleader? Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the outfit for a boys cheerleader?
It's like a tank with the shorts.
Yeah, it's that simple.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next category is Talk Realness.
You're one of the USA players taking part of the Olympic basketball final.
That's actually simple.
That's simple, but in this category, like it said, USA players. So don't come with a jersey with Germany or France, or it's USA.
What I mean, like first of all, when you're gonna play a basketball player, you don't want to be any team then, an American team. You're gonna choose a French team. That's weird, first of all. And then Pretty Boy Realness.
Pretty Boy Realness, you are an Olympic ice hockey team member. Bring it ready for your first match of the day.
Okay, so for this category, it's like just having, you want just the suit or you want the whole complete look?
I want the whole complete look. They say ready for the first match of the day. That means it's like you were just going to the ice.
Okay. So remember just the whole complete look.
Yep.
Okay. Labels. The Japanese are the royalty of high fashion streetwears. Showcase the impeccable style. Bring it in a look using high fashion labels of your choice. So I have to try to understand this because it's a little bit confusing. Because you say it's talking about like Japanese streetwear, and you want them to bring an impeccable style with high fashion labels.
Incorporate.
So do you want like a street look?
No, like when I say streetwear, that was to mention that the Japanese are kind of rolling the thing in terms of streetwear.
Yeah.
But I just want the people who come with labels to make it their own and to make sure it's Japanese style. That's what I'm expecting. Japanese style.
Style. So not labels. Because
no,
I can come with Japanese labels and don't look like a Japanese style.
I want to see Japanese style, whatever the labels.
Okay, whatever the labels, but it has to be Japanese
style. Yeah.
The look has
The
to
look.
be Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay,
The look.
we get that one. The next category is bizarre.
Yeah, Damarchus was a victorious Olympic boxer from Arcadia who is said to have changed his shape into that of a wolf at the Festival of Lycaea, only to become a man after 10 years. Tonight, represent your own version of this story and present a new mythological fantasy beast.
So basically, you have to be a beast. Because I think like when it comes to bizarre, when you do bizarre, you don't need to give explanation. It has to be bizarre.
Right, it has to be bizarre.
You cannot really direct people in.
That's the reason why this is one of the category I didn't post picture, because it has to come from you and from your own inspiration.
You don't like direct people when it comes to bizarre. Bizarre just has to be bizarre.
Right.
And please don't do some nasty shit with water falling on the floor or whatever. We don't want that because the girls have to vote after. So big boys versus big girls performance. So that's the first time we have this in Europe?
I think so. I never saw big girls or big boys performance before. So yeah, okay. I think that's the first time in Europe.
So what is asking for?
You mean in terms of performance or outfits?
The both.
In terms of outfits, you have to bring it in a look representing your sponsor, Nike, Adidas, Puma, whatever. And in terms of performance, you just have to Vogue.
Okay. Read the category for the girls, before they say you didn't read that one.
Yeah, it's big boys and big girls, Vogue Femme.
Okay. So the next category is legendary performance with an honors study.
Yep.
So can you read the category for them?
After years of wins and countless medals, you've decided to step back to train the newer generation to carry on your legacy. Clearly, your talent knows no bounds and your understudy has qualified for their first Olympics. Bring it as the sport coach with your athletes and show us that you still got it.
So this category is like basically the legendary has to be the coach.
Right.
And the
understudy has to be the athlete.
The athlete. Don't matter the sport you have chosen, you do what you want.
Yeah.
This category actually is one of the categories that I'm really excited about.
Why?
Because I want to see some legends come, and ballroom is also about like putting to the future. So I want to see some legendaries come out and work. And
oh, you mean legendary from United States?
Yeah, we only have 2 here. So one is gonna maybe work. I don't know. Vinny. And
I know some girls who's coming for Vinny.
Yeah,
this category.
Yeah, they should, and I hope he's gonna work also.
Well, he might.
See.
Yeah,
but
we'll see.
What I find interesting is like working with another study is like putting your legend. You have done so much already, and you're putting someone in the light.
Right.
Sometimes the person is in the light, but you bring the person to this light. So I'm excited about this category. I'm so excited about this category that I'm gonna sponsor this category for 1,000.
Wow.
Euro.
Thank you.
So this category is gonna be for 1,000 euro.
That's a lot. So your legends better come out.
Yeah, I put it like that because I want to see the legends actually come to Paris and make it hot. And please, do it.
Actually, it's not that many legends that worked in Paris for now. Alex did. Justin, Monster,
Labeja,
Omari,
yeah.
Leomi. She get her tense.
Yeah. She get a tense, and she actually didn't want to go further. It's not like nothing happened after. She just didn't want to go.
Yeah, she was not feeling it afterwards.
She was not feeling it afterwards. And
I think that's it.
I think that's it. So we're waiting for the legends, come through. There's 1,000 euros. So think about it. 1,000 euro, you get back your ticket, you get back your hotel. And if you really think you're that bitch, you should just come out and say, I'm going to get back my money.
Right.
That's it, because that's being part of a legend also. So the next category is all the way.
All the way, yep. Essential members of the game. Bring it tonight at the referee of your favorite sport, and don't forget your whistle.
So you just have to be like a referee.
Right. Simple.
Simple. All black, yeah. Hands performance.
Hands performance, arms control. You're getting ready to see the Winter Olympics, and it's cold outside. Come prepared in a matching beanie and gloves.
You just have to come with the gloves.
Beanie and the gloves, and it has to match.
Oh, that's quite simple.
That's simple, yeah.
That's simple. Okay, so that's all this category we just talked about was a part one.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be judged by one part of judges.
Yeah.
And then the next category, the next part is gonna judge by 13 other judges. So the first category the category orders on the event is a category order at the ball.
Right. That's the same
So
one.
there will be no other orders make. That's the final
Yes,
order.
we just follow through the
We're just gonna
the ball
follow through
page.
the orders the way it is in the event. So the part two is lip sync. It's time for you to open the second half of the games. Get your tens, bring it with a production of your favorite song of Whitney Houston or Celine Dion, who both performed during the Olympics in 1992 and 1996. For the battles, you have to know 5 songs by memory. Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. Whitney Houston, I Have Nothing. Whitney Houston, I Wanna Dance With You. Celine Dion, My Heart Will Always Go On. Celine Dion, All By Myself. Know what?
Rhubarba.
You have been, what's this?
That's the thing they are doing in RuPaul sometime. You know, the drag show.
I don't watch that show. I never watch it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
What's the ruba?
That's the wrong shit. That's the fake shit. I want to see real lip sync, well done, with the good lyrics and everything.
Oh, ruba, they don't really put the lyrics?
Yeah, it's like,
oh, like you want to read. Okay. I was like, what's ruba? Okay, so you don't want the girls to be faking this thing. Like, we want to see you know the song.
yeah, I don't want the lip sync to be off. Otherwise,
what?
it will be a chop.
I just hope that for this category, we have the chance to see Kiana. I hope she do it because I love her when she do lip sync.
Well,
Kiana, you better
no,
be
you
there.
won't. You won't see her.
Oh.
You won't see her because she's judging the second half. I'm giving you one person.
Okay, so Kiana, you better get a bitch to send a bitch come do that shit. Because you know Rihanna was expecting you to be there.
Yeah, she won for this time. She's letting a new girl shine.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting
Yeah.
without Kiana. Yeah. Face, free trophies, FF face, free trophies, a drag face, femme queen face, and woman face. It's the D-Day, the Olympic boxing final. Bring it in accordion outfit of force and opportune.
Force your opponent to tap out with your mind-blowing beauty.
What does it mean?
Tap out is like give up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like, just have to be in boxing.
Yeah, you have to come with a boxing fashion effects because it's face, so it's not the same. It's not performance, so you have to make it fashion couture in the boxing effects.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Yeah. So
Yeah.
the next category is
Tag team female figure body, bringing in your own version of what would be the perfect duo of WWE Olympic gold champion.
what's WWE?
The wrestlers.
Okay. So they have to come like wrestlers.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's tag team FF.
Tag team female figure body, yeah. No matter if it's Lash's body, model's body, just body. Just be body.
So male. The next category is male figure model's body. So we have like you have model's body and you have muscular body.
Right. And I decided to separate both because sometimes the muscular body are more advantaged of the model's body. So I'm trying to give them a chance to have a win also. So that's the reason why I separated the categories.
Okay, so for male figure body, it's like fresh from the Olympic swimming pool. After your first run, bring it wet and glistering in a swimming wear.
To sell your body.
So that means they have to come wet.
Wet?
Glistering.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right at the front for that category.
Me too. Me too.
Definitely gonna be right at the front for the category. And the next category is male figure body, model body. So what do you ask for this one?
For muscular?
Muscular body, yeah, sorry.
I want to see muscular body. In weightlifter, you've pumped weight all year, drunk those protein shake, and meal prepared all year round. The time has come for you to show off your muscular body.
Okay, that's very simple.
Especially for them.
Yeah, yeah, nothing to say about it. That's for them. So the next category is realness with a twist. First part, you have to grab your tens in your respectful category. That means you have to walk realness in the first half.
Right. In order to work in realness.
In order to work realness with a twist, you have to get your tens. You don't need to win a battle. You have to get your tens in the first set. So pretty boy, schoolboy, all the realness categories, you have to get your tens. So if you don't get your tens in the first part, don't even bother come to work realness with a twist. And when you get your tens, the second part is bring it like a motocross boy and become the first Olympic ever in this sport. So that means it has to come like
a motocross boy.
A motocross boy. That's simple. But what's more important in this is you have to get your tens in realness first. Don't forget to get your tens in realness first. The next category is
New Way. New Way is a Vogue category, not a gymnastic competition, in my own words. Will you be able to show me the difference tonight in your gymnastic clothing? Simple.
New in a gymnastic clothing, that's like easy for them because they do some shit with their body. Oh my gosh, you give them the right outfits.
Yeah, but I want them to Vogue. I don't want them to give me gymnastic thing. I want to see voguing, New Way Vogue.
New Way Vogue.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting. So the next category is Butch Queen Vogue Fame for 1,000 euro, sponsored by you,
Yep.
CHARLY, EBONY. So read it and explain us exactly what you're expecting because it's like gonna be one of the hardest category of the night, most interested of the night, and I hope sure that that's the category the judges are gonna be the hardest on because we're not about to give 1,000 euro to any girl who just come like she wake up in this morning, oh, I'm gonna walk. No, we want to see like people come and the outfit said I was being prepared for that shit a month ago, 2 months, 3 months ago. It's not like, oh, this morning I wake up, I'm gonna put some shit together.
Right.
So read the category for the girls and explain what you as an organizer expect for this ball.
Okay. A few months ago, legendary Cassandra Ebony passed away in honor of the one who paved the way for many Vogue femmes all around the world. Bring it in your own style for the ice skating final in a sickening and creative effect. The gold medalist of this category will become the first 1,000 Butch Queen Vogue femme ever in Europe. Get ready.
So what you expect for what do you want to see?
I want to see performance. I want to see Vogue. I want to see creative effects. And yeah, overall, like all the girls who step to this floor better give me 1,000 look, 1,000 performance, 1,000 everything. Yeah. They gotta smell the 1,000. If you don't smell the 1,000, don't even attempt to get to this floor.
Better do. So it's for 1,000, first time Butch Queen Vogue fame for 1,000 in Europe.
Yeah, in Europe.
And we want to see the girls from everywhere. And please, we don't want like 1,000 people like when we say 1, 2, 3, no, line up at the back and come on because there's gonna have girls and we're not about to like call in the girls like 1,000 years. You know, there's no superstar here. I'm just saying. So the next is tag team FF performers. Super sisters Serena Williams and Venus Williams have won many titles at the Olympics. Tonight is your chance to win with your sister in an effect roughly a tennis superstar. So that's simple. Just come, you know, like with a short skirt, tennis,
Tennis superstar.
Tennis superstar. The next category is
Butch entrancement realness. Baseball is your sport and your passion. Bring it ready for your first match of the day as a baseball player.
That's Butch.
Butch
but
entrancement.
didn't you have a category for... You didn't add a category?
I added a category for the gay woman.
Yeah.
That's sister realness, and it's right after.
Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering. Okay, so the next category is drag, FF, sister realness, 3 categories. What is asking for?
Bring in with your own version of what would be the perfect model representing judo in a fashion magazine. And drag realness will be for 200 euros. Sponsored by Uncle Mike Ebony.
And there is a specificity for this category.
Yes, for drag realness, they have to come as a Butch Queen before the first category.
Yeah.
That means before executive realness, they have to come as a butch queen. They get their turns at the butch queen so the judges can see that they're a regular butch queen without no boobs, without hair, without nails, makeup, nothing. Regular butch queen. And then 26 categories after, they're coming back at the full drag.
But there is some drags who, like in Butch Queen, they really look like girls. Like they wear hair. So how are they gonna do?
What you mean they wear hair?
Like if like as a Butch Queen, there is some people who have braids on.
Well, that's not a butch queen with braids on. You're not a butch queen to me. I'm trying to see a regular butch queen without no braids.
Yeah, but some of the girls who do drag, they look like girls in Butch Queen.
Now, if they look like drag, it's okay.
Yeah.
But if they have all the braids, the nails, the hair, that's
not-
drag for me.
Yeah, I get
That's
you,
not
I
regular
get
butch
you.
queen.
And this one is for 200.
200.
Okay, so then the next category is FF Runway for 300, sponsored by you.
Yes.
What the category is calling for?
Your favorite country flag must be included in your outfit while serving a sickening walk. Heels are not an option for this category.
That means heels
Or mandatory.
are mandatory. But I mean, like, which FF walks runway without heels? Like,
It happens.
for me, that's the base. You cannot be walking in runway in your FF. And you don't
Especially
have-
female figure runway. But I really wanted to mention it because some girls are trying it,
Yeah.
but not at this ball.
And why have you chosen to sponsor this runway and not like maybe Butch Queen? Why this one?
Because actually, female figure runway is one of my favorite category in the whole ballroom scene.
Yeah.
And I feel like the competition in Europe is really interesting with 5 or 6 girls or 7 even who's able to take this money. And when it comes to the Butch Queen, it's less and less person who's actually walking Butch Queen European runway. I got maybe 2 or 3% in my mind, but not much.
Yeah, I think like the Butch Queens are more now walking American runway.
Right.
They're coming like a lot in this category and now more and more.
But for the category Butch Queen European Runway, I sponsor this category, but not with money, but with Givenchy gifts.
For which one?
European Runway for the Butch Queen.
Oh, you should have said that. Right, that's
Yeah.
somewhere. The girls want Givenchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the next category is Tag Team FF Sex Siren. Bring it and slay it with your partner in a beach volley effect. Ooh, that's gonna be hot.
I hope so.
That's gonna be hot. And the next category is Male Figure Sex Siren.
Male figure 6 coming back from the Olympics. It's time to get sexy ready for the sport photo shoots to end all the sport photo shoots. Men's of rugby, bring it inspired by the famous calendar Judge Stad with one piece only. Pick it wisely.
Okay. My table is right at the front, right?
You what?
My table is right at the front.
Right at the front.
So you all know where you're gonna see me at the second half, right at the front. Trust me, I'm not gonna move from that table. So, best dressed spectator, only if you didn't walk the ball. So best dressed spectator, I had to like people remember what it is. Best dressed spectator, you don't have to walk any other category than this category. And you have to come to the ball dressed. It's not like you change and you get it. Like, I have to see you walk. When I see you walk, I'm going to watch y'all because that's my category, best dress. I'm going to see who the girl, if I saw you at the ball at the beginning with this, it's not my ball, but if I didn't see you at the ball with it, I'm going to say she didn't have it. Okay? So the look is on you. Just make sure you represent Paris with blue, white, and red. Your outfit has to be blue, white, and red only.
Only.
That means we don't want to see any other color than
Any other color than blue, white, and red.
Your
Shoes
hair,
doesn't count.
your shoes, your hair doesn't count. The buttons doesn't count, but it looks better if the buttons are the color.
And the shoes too.
And the shoe. If the whole full look, bitch, if you can get your hair in red, white, blue, that's dope. So the last category is Performance as a House, 406, 1K, sponsored by you. Can you read it and explain it?
Yeah, bring it with an Olympic uniform representing the country and sport of your choice to close the Olympics. A woman must be included in each team. Production is mandatory to get your turns, and all the battles will be done rumba style.
Okay, so a woman is mandatory, so each team has to have a woman in it. And production
mandatory to get the
Mandatory, and the
turns.
battles gonna be like random battles.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are you expecting like from the production, from the
For the production, I'm expecting all the houses who's gonna work to show which sport they represent, which country they represent, and present their performance.
you want like production like 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes? It has a minimum?
No, it doesn't have any. I'm just trying to see everyone in the house, in the production, and yeah, that's it. It's all on the houses.
And how long do they have to send the productions? I guess they have to send the music before.
Yes, I might make a post, and all the production would have to be sent 1 week before the ball.
Okay, the production has to be sent 1 week before the ball. This is gonna be the last category. So
The last category of the night for 1,000, and that may be the category who's gonna break the tie between two houses.
which are?
Oh, I don't know. It might be. I don't know. I hope so. That means that the
okay, like,
suspense will be.
Let's see, who are you expecting to see? Which house would you like to see walk this category?
For performance as a house,
Yeah.
all of them. All of them. I'm not trying to see one or two. I want to see all of them to see really who's the best performance house.
But why you didn't choose like a number person precisely? You choose 4 or 6. It's gonna be like 4 has to battle more.
It's on them. If they feel like, okay, we're going to go at 4 and we're going to storm them all, they can do it. Because if I would have put 6, and for example, some houses
doesn't have enough.
like La Beja or or only 4,
Maybe the Labija now they are like 2,000 of. There are many of them now.
in performance, not that many. Well, it's still performance for 1,000.
Oh yeah.
If you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you have to be. It has to be given first of all, like it's a production first, so the production has to be a production.
The
of
production
1,000.
gotta be on point, and then the performance and the performers gotta be on point and vote for the 1,000.
Okay, so now we have been through all the categories. There's a lot of categories.
Yeah, it's a
do you have something to tell the people who's gonna walk? Like,
I'm just trying to see the best in terms of competition. That means performance, in terms of look, effects, support. I really want all the categories to be packed because, the theme of the ball is Olympics. So make sure that you got the chance to walk the Olympics. So just do it. Do it and try to see where you can go.
and I mean, like, are you expecting a lot of people at this ball?
I'm expecting a lot of people at this ball. Like, I know for sure that this ball is mandatory for 4 houses, and it's 4 big houses. So the ball is kind of already packed.
Are the trophies cute?
The trophies are cute.
Because I
trophies
mean,
are
like, some categories doesn't have money. Those bitches want a cute trophy to go home.
They will.
Okay. So you have you anything to tell like for categories, like specification, anything?
I think we've been through all the categories. Everything is on the ball page. You will have the picture. If anything, my inbox is open. You can ask me questions. And yeah.
Okay, so this video is gonna be posted on the event.
Okay.
We're gonna put it in many groups for people to see it. Like, so you can like share it with your house members. If you know someone is coming to Paris, send them so they can read it. If you have any extra question, please don't put it in the comments. Like, I cannot answer it. It's not my ball. So if you have any other questions, you hit up Father CHARLY EBONY, legendary international Father CHARLY EBONY on Facebook, or you can just post it on
the ball page, and I will answer it quickly.
he will answer you. Like, he's very quick of answering on Facebook and stuff. So we just hope that everybody come to the ball. Don't forget, the ball is July 6th. It's gonna be at 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
It's gonna be at 2 p.m. So the ball is gonna be starting. LSS is gonna be starting latest at 3 p.m. The ball has to finish for 12. So please be on time. That's the biggest problem we have with balls. Be on time, because the ball will start with you or without you. And I don't think you want to come to the ball rushing and miss
Or
the
miss your
chance,
category.
or miss your category, or miss your chance to get. Don't forget, drag realness. You are the first going on before executive realness. And don't forget, realness with a twist. You have to get your chance in the first half in a realness category. So don't try to be coming walking, oh, I am walking in the second half. You have to be here the first. And the best thing is for everybody to be on time. Let's have a good time. It's Paris. Hope to see a lot of people. And we added today legendary performance for 1,000. So make sure we see you all in Paris and
Tag your favorite legend.
tag those bitches. Like tag them, make them know that it's for 1,000 and they can make back the money. Like, I mean, as I said in the beginning of the video, if you're a legend and you think you're that bad bitch, you should take the chance and come because you're gonna have €1,000, your ticket is gonna be refunded, your hotel is gonna be refunded, and you have house members. They're gonna get you a flat and stuff. We wanna see Paris burn actually.
That's what I'm
So July 6th, be there, 2019. See y'all, bye.